Here at Leeds Trinity, all of our teaching activities have been carefully planned and adhere to detailed risk assessments. The health and safety of our staff and students is a priority. This means we have thought about every aspect of working and studying, from arrival on campus to work in classrooms and movement around shared spaces. Everything we do is subject to a safe system of work protocol. In order to help everyone stay safe, it's mandatory to wear face coverings in teaching buildings, both in shared spaces and in classrooms. In all of your teaching sessions, you will be required to wear your face covering, ensuring that it is fully covering your mouth and nose. Teaching staff will wear face visors. It's important to say that face visors will only be permitted to be worn by staff when teaching in classrooms and by colleagues working at a service desk behind a screen. They will not be permitted for use otherwise. Face coverings are a key part of our safe working, but are not a substitute for the essential mitigating measures such as social distancing, hand washing and sanitization. They are just one part of a collection of control measures in place, and they are all important if we are to work together to keep campus safe. Each measure is as important as the next in helping us in our efforts to work safely. There are hand sanitizer stations throughout the campus. We also have sanitizing kits and wipes in every classroom. We do have an enhanced cleaning regime in place, but we would encourage you to reassure yourself and protect others by cleaning your immediate study space, including any IT equipment, both before and after use. You can further reinforce this sanitization regime by ensuring that you wash your hands regularly in soap and water for a minimum of 20 seconds. It's important that everyone maintains 2 meters social distancing when going into and leaving classrooms and while they are being taught. All of our classrooms are set up so that desks and seating are in line with our 2-meter distancing policy. In labs, we've installed screens to support safe working, and there are also screens which staff will stand behind when running classes. At the end of your teaching sessions, you will be asked to leave the room row by row. Please follow the guidance given by staff. If at any point you are not able to maintain 2 meters distance, we'd ask you to pass others facing away from them and with your face covering on at all times. We're staggering the start and finish times for students coming onto campus to help maintain distancing. At the start of each session, staff will remind you how long the teaching sessions are and outline how comfort breaks will be staggered for the group. We want you to contribute as much as possible in on-campus teaching sessions, but it's important that this is done in a safe and responsible way. This means that we'll need you to maintain distance from your peers and keep the room layout as it is set out. You must not move around the room to talk to other students or move any furniture. Once your teaching session is finished, tutors will also ask you to leave the room in small groups to avoid crowding at the doors. In the event of an emergency, such as a fire alarm activation, you'll need to use the nearest fire escape to the classroom and leave the building as soon as you can. In this situation, you can ignore the one-way system and assemble at the nearest fire point, as detailed on the fire action plan within the room. Our fire alarms are tested every Friday morning, so short sounding of the fire alarm during this time can be ignored. However, if this tone continues, this is an actual alarm, and you should leave the building by the nearest exit. We hope this information has been helpful. Your contribution to the safety of our campus and the teaching sessions which take place involves 4 simple steps. Wearing your face covering in shared areas and classrooms. Regularly washing your hands using hand sanitizer and the cleaning kits provided in all classrooms. Maintaining social distancing when going into and out of classes, and adhering to room layouts designed to keep everyone at a 2-meter distance. And asking a member of staff if you're uncertain about any of the arrangements.